Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. I almost forgot the name of the game. Hey Leo.
Hey guys.
Hey, there was a long break there, and sorry about the GoPro kicking out in the last episode, but we ran out of space.
We fixed it, and we were feeling a little burnt out, and we took a small break. Now we're ready to get back into it.
We did. We talked about. Oh no, we want Lana, right? Oh, also you have to join.
Oh shit. You know, I'll play as Midna.
If you want, yeah. All right, and we want the Book of Sorcery here.
Actually, I think I forgot.
You want to play
Twilight Midna.
Oh yeah, baby. Twilight Midna. I mean, like her and let's not get into that. There are some pretty ladies in this, but anyways, in the break we were talking about how Twilight Princess is far from a perfect game.
Yeah.
We harped on it a lot.
You mean Breath of the Wild?
Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild. Sorry, Twilight Princess is a perfect game. Yeah. No, I'm almost curious. If Breath of the Wild's gameplay was in a shorter game, would that be good?
See, no. I think in a shorter game, I think it works because it's such a long game. Because imagine playing like a 8-hour Zelda. Like imagine playing like a Ocarina of Time, but every so often your sword broke. I think it would get annoying.
Yeah, I mean it gets annoying and
it gets annoying in Breath of the Wild, but it's a weird way. Oh shit!
Right.
But it's a weird way of like extending the game, and I like the survival element of it. In a short game, I don't feel survival elements work well.
I agree. I wish it wasn't so focused on survival.
I think the fact that it does separates it from what the fuck?
Is she absurd?
Her attacks are just like summoning a UFO and shit.
What the fuck was that? Is it a dragon or something?
Yeah.
The
should play Princess to complete it.
I mean, I have it if you want to borrow it. I don't have the Wii U version. I just have the Wii version, which I really need to pick up the HD remake. Man. Okay, so here's a question. What would you do to Breath of the Wild's gameplay in order to make it fit in that space Zelda idea?
In the space Zelda idea?
Yeah.
Well, I honestly like the combat. But I think since it is more futuristic, it's unavoidable that there will be a heavier emphasis on long range. So I think I would make the long range portion a bit more complex.
Okay.
And I would bring back the dungeon design along with I'd bring back the dungeon-ish design. But
to actually use dungeons?
Yeah, but I think the way I would still make it still feel as open as Breath of the Wild is I think I would keep it in a more Metroidvania-y style. Where
I like that.
Like imagine if something that I enjoy about Breath of the Wild is how many different ways there are to solve a single puzzle. There is the way that they want you to do it. There's the way that you can, and then there's so many ways that you can just fuck around and figure out that's a custom to your playstyle. That's what I love. And I would love like a pseudo Metroidvania style where you go into the dungeon and you can complete the dungeon in any way. You just need to find a way to get to the end. But in that part of the dungeon, you would find an item that would make everything a bit easier. But I would also make that thing optional.
So, I think we talked about this off screen about how you would incorporate things. I would personally make a split between the old magic and technology, right? So I think the easy way to do what you were thinking is make technology be like the Sheikah Slate stuff. You don't need to go through a dungeon for it. It's available any of the time. You know, all this stuff for mobility comes from technology. So that way you could have that sense of you can go to any dungeon at any time. and then your magical like artifacts can either be more combat oriented or just more on the idea of keeping less mobility and more interest and specialized. So that way, like, you could defeat a lot. You could get to many places, as you want, because your technology will help you. But there are certain places that are locked off just because you don't have that magical item, which will let you get past it. So you can get both.
I can see that being cool.
I mean, even some of the Castlevania games did that, where there are multiple ways to get through the castle. You can backtrack a lot, but at a certain point, you will need to unlock double jump, because you just can't get past a certain point without double jump. So, I think if you were to go that way, like, certain things need to, be the same. Like, you can only get through magical ice with the fire rod or something like that. I'm not saying it has to be exactly like that, and I think it should be a little bit more unique and interesting.
But I see what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as weird and crazy as it was, there was a certain, like, ridiculousness in its charm that you had a spinning top in Twilight Princess.
There is a weird satisfaction to riding your train and being the hero of trains.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a thing to it. Even if it's weird, even if it doesn't fit, you can't use it everywhere. The moments you could were really interesting and cool. And I think that's because you never got burnt out on it. It was always something that was not going to be visited every moment, but when it was. Something
that I honestly didn't like about Breath of the Wild, that I had to, like, create my own sort of play style to mitigate, is the fact that, like, everything has to be done, like, there isn't none of that, like, special style of, what's that thing? Like, every puzzle in the game is going to be solved with the Sheikah Slate. And nothing evolves past all the runes you get in the Great Plateau when you first begin the game. It's like the Great Plateau is a tutorial, and once you finish it, the entire game is that.
Yeah.
I preferred like a
build.
Hookshot?
Interesting. Because they broke the bridges.
Right. But like I would I like the idea that Link uses the Sheikah Slate, and the Sheikah Slate is the answer to everything. That's why they gave it to Link to begin with. But how about also, like, creating... I understand, like, not unlocking new powers, because they gave... I understand why the Sheikah Slate is powered up the way it is, because they gave it to Link and that to fight Ganon at the height of his abilities. But what about, like, creating new powers? Like, I think that's something that Breath of the Wild could have definitely been improved with, where, like, the idea that's supposed to be in there with the Sheikah Slate is that all of Link's powers are in there, but the problem Link has is he doesn't remember it,
Yeah, I agree. It's,
Like, what I think he needed, like, obviously, like, all the powers that Link had... Oh, shit.
Oh, is that all the way at the bottom? No.
You run toward that. I'll try to, like, take care of this cube.
Okay.
You just need to run through here and then to the left.
Yeah, I saw it. Yep.
But, like, obviously in Breath of the Wild, if all the powers Link had 100 years ago worked, Breath of the Wild wouldn't be fucking happening. You wouldn't be locked for 100 years. So I think, like, Link needed.
I don't know if I can fight the dragon. He's sort of in the air. There he is. Oh, I have to capture this square.
Go for it. Like, I think, like, if, like, we already told, like, we were this great hero. We were this great hero. We fought. We lost because of how powerful Ganon was. It's not that Link sucks. It's not that Link was terrible. It's that Ganon was that powerful. So if all the powers that you had 100 years ago didn't work, why would they work 100 years later when he theoretically should be stronger?
Yeah.
So I think, like, the game should have been built less on, like, recovering your memories and your old abilities, as much as creating new abilities.
I agree. But if you were to go back to the idea that Link does not have the skills that he had before, as in he's someone completely new and, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I'm on the hook shot.
This Hyrule folder is in front of the treasure chest, so I can't grab it.
I've always been I've always liked the idea that Link is just a normal boy who was pulled into this because it's his destiny. I think it's just a part of, well, you know, Zelda in general.
Wait, what the fuck? I can't collect this treasure chest.
Which ally base is in danger of falling? I don't understand.
Why can't I get this treasure chest?
Can only I pick it up, or is it only for a certain character because it's a heart piece?
Come here. As long as you're not, I'll switch with you, but as long as you're not, like, how busy are you?
I mean, there's enemies, and Midna needs to get through.
I'll make my way to you. We'll switch.
Okay, and I'll go pick up that.
This is probably your heart container. Or if it's Midna's, I'm gonna be really pissed.
It's like, you are Midna! Oh my god.
Hey. Your saviors arrives. Go get it.
Are you here?
Yep.
Alright, I'll go get it. But, yeah, so I like the idea that Link builds his skills. I enjoy the tutorial, you know, being the start of it. I enjoy,
like, I think, like,
all of that.
That should have been sort of like the Great Plateau. I agree, it should have been a tutorial, and, like, I liked the way that he unlocked all of his old ability. Oh my god, that thing's moving.
Yep, it's a heart piece.
Yeah. Like, I like the idea of, like, he had to relearn his old abilities, but it should have been, like, right there. Like, I like that he still has amnesia, but this is gonna sound really weird to, like, take a positive from, but take Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow has no memory at all of who he is, or what he's doing, or why he's doing it.
Yeah.
But he knew, like, through sort of muscle memory, he knew his basics.
See, I almost think that you could take basics away from them. I like that in, you know, every single game, he's you take Twilight Princess, he's just a farmer boy. And he has
were we supposed to be helping Midna this whole time?
Yeah. And we did just help Midna.
Okay.
She was stuck fighting them because they're dumb. Oh, is she following me?
Probably.
Because the way is clear, Midna. You just gotta go.
Oh no, the gold skull shield flag.
She has to get over here and then use her magic circle.
Got it. I thought she was
dragon.
already there.
No. She's being dumb and not doing shit. Although there's a Redead here.
Thank you. He was petrified me.
What?
Shut up, Agatha.
I mean, I guess we could. Should.
That Midna's almost here.
Yeah. Oh, they fell. There we go. What does a magic circle do? Use it to strike down the dragon. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Alright. This is kind of amazing. But see, that's magical and shit like that. Oh, no. Alright. So what is... That didn't end everything, did it? Oh, no, we repelled him.
Alright.
How did that repel him? Okay, I guess we should help out Agatha next?
He doesn't say anything about her dying.
No, but we probably have to head over there next anyway. Capture
What
the
is
enemy
that?
commanders. Oh, it's Zant. He's the bad guy of Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I never got that far in Twilight Princess.
Oh, well, you know. That's the bad guy. He's a weirdo.
Should do like a full Zelda marathon.
I would help if you need help. Especially because the Game Boy ones are fantastic. Both Ages games and what's it called? Link's Awakening are fantastic.
Well, what I'm doing right now is I'm starting a sort of like, by the time this is out, when is it? 2018?
No. Well, yeah, this one would be out in January sometime.
Like, I'm starting in 2018. I'm doing I'm starting a retrospective series, like where I want to like take entire like franchises and look at like main games as well as like different eras of the games.
Uh-huh.
So like the game that inspired me to do it was Assassin's Creed. So that I'm starting with that, and I would like go through like each game and talk about how it evolved the series, where it took it, and why it went in that direction, and if it still follows like the same core principles. So that way, like you could see like a through line.
Oh shit! The commando is at Agatha.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna go help her.
Okay.
You want to take out the second one that showed up?
Sure.
Oh, they're both going towards Agatha. Well, in any case, I'm gonna go straight to her. The other one is here.
Yeah, like like so far the games I have that I think I want to do it with is Pokemon, is Assassin's Creed, obviously, because this is the one that inspired me to do it. Pokemon, and Zelda, I think would be like perfect for it. Like exploring like each, like let's take the main games each as a era of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would like in a single video look at every like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, because I think they're similar enough to be like grouped together-ish, and then like all the Game Boy games that were also released around that time.
That makes sense. I mean, I still think I think Zelda is a great retrospective series if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, especially since it's so long. There is so much.
There is a fantastic amount.
It would give me an excuse to finally finish all the games, because I never actually did that.
If you need a friend for Four Swords Adventure, I'd play that. I haven't actually ever played it, but that's because I can never find people with the goddamn Game Boy cartridge.
Didn't they remake it for the GameCube?
It's a different game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, but we can totally do it here if you want to, because I have a GameCube. So if you have a Game Boy, we can both plug into that, and it works like normal.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. That doesn't sound half bad.
So yeah, because I have a Game Boy player, and I'm pretty sure you can plug in. Yeah, there's a port in front of it to link for a link cable. I
know, because you know how I know that? It's very embarrassing. It's when like, whenever I grew up, me and my friends always Pokemon. Pokemon was like the lifeblood of our entire social lives at the time. And so like I wanted to show off, yo, check out this Game Boy player. And we did a link battle. So naturally, since I'm on the TV and they're connected to their fucking Game Boys, they saw every one of my moves and knew exactly what to do.
But it helps in a cooperative game.
Oh, yeah, no, in a cooperative game, it's fine.
So yeah, if you want to do Four Swords Adventure, I will totally buy it. You just gotta bring a Game Boy.
I'm sure I have an SP. Wait, no, an SP wouldn't work.
Yeah, what?
An SP, does that have a link cable to it still?
Yep.
It's the DS that got rid of it.
I have a link cable actually down there next to it for this thing, because I know there are a couple of games that I would love to do. So, yeah, I could totally do it. And now that I have this GoPro rig, I'm almost wondering if I could actually hook it up to something else, too.
See, the gamepad itself is bulky enough that I think that the weight of the GoPro doesn't add too much, but I feel like
It might for a, yeah.
yeah, for a
you're probably
Game
right.
Boy, I think it would be too much.
I'm just an insane
3DS,
person.
I think 3DS XL, like it wouldn't suck. I think it's
Yeah. I mean, I'm just an insane person, though.
yeah.
Now, the problem is, I believe we would have to get 2 copies of the cartridge.
Oh, really?
Because I don't think that it works with one cartridge. Which is unfortunate, because that's 2 copies of Link's Awakening for GBA that need to be got.
Isn't it like expensive shit?
No, it's not super expensive, but it's a GBA cartridge, so I'm sorry it's not great. But at least we'd both have it at the end.
True.
So yeah. That could be a fun thing for the future.
Drag it down, drag it down, drag it down, drag it down, drag it down.
Are we gonna fight it? Come on. Fuck you. Probably gonna
Hot
do
tease.
it a 3rd time. It's probably gonna do it a 3rd time. Or not. Or the mission just ended.
No?
No?
Can you attack?
Yes, I can. Never mind. Gotta use that hook shot. Cool, they got reinforcements while we were doing that. Oh, cool. We have to repel their forces.
Easy.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm at the base. Let's do this.
Where is he? He reappeared in the middle?
Okay.
What?
I see him. Oh, he's making his way to the main base.
Okay, you can't do anything about him unless you have the magic circle. I guess I should wait for them to tell me what to do, but...
Yeah, that's something I don't like. Oh my gosh, he's just straight up attacking Agatha.
Oh. I mean, right now I'm pushing back the commanders. Excuse me.
Okay.
The magic butterfly.
Does this make more sense if I finish Twilight Princess?
No. Not that I know of.
I'm right by there. Do you want me to do it, or do you want you to do it?
There's a fairy fountain there? Why does the butterfly know? I mean, I'll get down there in a second, because it seems like this part doesn't actually matter.
Follow the butterflies, follow the butterflies.
Oh my god, that frame rate. Ooh. Lure the enemies and then use the magic circle.
The hatches are open.
Man, we talked about it, and now all I can think of, literally all I can think of, is Space Zelda. I want it.
It would be so cool.
I want it now. Oh, and it just highlights everything to let you know that you're fucked if you don't do anything. Go to the fairy fountain. Let her sprout forth and jiggle her boobies at us.
Oh yeah, the fairies.
There's a fucking chicken in here.
Don't.
There's a chicken in here.
Don't.
There's a chicken. Hey, babe. How you doing? She's not the scary one either.
And she's the one that made us all like sexually aroused when we were kids when we didn't know the word for it.
It's true. Although she's less triangular here.
Yeah.
Hey, she did the exact same goddamn animation that Midna did. And then it didn't work. Super chain, fuck you. What? Excuse me.
Oh my god, that was excellent!
I don't have any words for what just happened.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I don't...
And that's why I love like these like third-party games.
You can't hurt him while he's attacking, unfortunately.
Got him.
Does he actually take damage? Yeah, he has. The real question is...
Hook shot, hook shot.
Oh, is it hook shot?
$10 says yes. Yep.
How are you... Oh, okay. Only one person
plays
can
an
do it at a
animation.
time, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to activate the magic. How do I do that with this? Shit, how do I activate my magic attack? Oh, it's 1. Oh my god, I just beat him! Oh my god!
Brutal.
Oh, bring him down while I'm still in magic mode.
I got it. I'm pulling him. I'm pulling him. We're not. Fireball me.
That's okay, I'm pulling him, but my magic's gonna run out. Alright, he's down.
Oh shit. Oh
What?
shit.
What did I... Okay.
I have a single quarter of a heart left.
It's okay. He's dead. Why is there a redead here? Okay then.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I can't.
Go back to base. Pick up health if you can.
I was so scared because these two enemies were just circling me and I was frozen by a redead.
Zant is here. Wait, where's Zant? Oh, he's... Okay. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna go fight him.
I'm going through bases trying to find parts.
Okay. Hey, Zant. What's up, Zant? Oh, sorry. I enacted a cutscene! It's like a goddamn trap card. Oh yeah, there's Zant, by the way. He's a fucking weirdo.
It reminds me of Girahim.
I don't know who that is.
Skyward Sword?
I do not remember much of Skyward Sword. Sup, Zant? I'm just gonna beat you up. Actually, I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna beat you up.
Do any of you fuckers have help? No. Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, 36 KOs in one shot. Not terrible. I also sort of knocked the fuck out of Zant, so that's always nice. What? Did you die?
I ran into a base and there was a flying Stalfos.
No! It's okay. Our checkpoint is literally at the end.
I'm just more mad because one more hit.
No. There's a health here, by the way. Right in the middle, right at the top next to the bridge. It's 5 health.
Then I'll run there.
Yeah, right where I'm leaving. You saw it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh shit, how do I skip this? Can I skip?
Plus.
Can I skip this? Yes. There we go. I don't want to know how much of a weirdo you are. All I want to do... Ow, ow, fucker.
Thank God.
Here's my magic.
God, Lonnie's so fun to play with.
Lana is pretty fun. Not my favorite. I don't...
Still chic?
It's still chic. I don't like the magic as much as I like actual attacks. I also like...
hate Midna.
I like fast characters as well, and Lana is... I thought she would be fast, but she is also sort of like mid speed.
How did Tetra?
Weirdly, I don't like her. Even though she is very physical, not my thing. I fucking fuck. fucked. I think it still hurts Zant. Hey, the captains actually did something.
Good.
Agatha did something. Guys, you're doing good.
Don't you love it when the AI actually like works with you?
Yeah, it almost never happens though. Also, Zant is a pushover. You have comboed him like a billion times now.
Boom!
Nice.
No, while you take care of him, I'm going to take the keep.
Okay. The keep boss just appeared, so yeah. Come on. Gotta be able to.
You on the keep.
Nice. Wow, now Zant's starting to use his magic. Nice. Hey, we won. Look at that. We fucking kicked his ass.
You worthless wretches! I am the Twilight King!
God. You're great. What's your downfall? La, 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 la. Man, all these materials we didn't pick up. The Gate of Souls is unguarded? Are we sure we want to go through it? It's like a horrible place to be.
Gotta seal up Ganon.
Hey, babe. You know, with their mouths, they're not just normal. I almost wonder if this had Japanese voice acting.
It didn't. It's the same. It's the same. Like,
Really?
this is the Japanese voice cast doing this.
Weird. It's just
Right?
like...
Because it's so precise to the cutscene. I think that's what bothers me. You know?
Yeah. Hey, she cute. What, is she the same person? Just
I think they're sisters. Or
Oh.
twins, probably.
gotcha.
Because the models look similar.
It looks just like yours. No, it doesn't. Shut up. I use different makeup.
Oh.
Oh, she's the same person, yeah. So which one of you disappears when you get mixed into one?
So is Minda gonna, like, join us now, or?
I hope so. It'd be nice to unlock more characters. Oh, look at all that rupees. Yes, all the money. Ceiling dome.
Oh, that's Minda's new attack. Dang.
Nope,
No?
that's a Lana weapon.
Shit.
Fucking magic hammer. We unlocked Epona. Mirror of Shadows. Really? No new people. Interesting. Wow! No new characters. Do we have to meet certain criteria to unlock characters?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, interesting.
Well, we did the Twilight Princess scenario.
We did, and interestingly, it doesn't show you where it connects because we have to move forward with this one first.
But first, I think, now that we know everything about the main two connectors, we're gonna see what Sia was doing the whole time.
Yeah. Bye-bye.